Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. I be all designing developer. Like in the previous videos, we have learned many of the things using React 18, and I hope you enjoy that all stuff which we are doing through React 18. And using React 18, we have built many of the projects and learn about many of the tags. And I hope you enjoy that all stuff which we have done through React 18. So like you all know that when I'm uploading these React 18 videos, with these React 18 videos, I'm also uploading the big videos like we were using Next.js 13 and many different languages to build different projects. So I hope you are understanding and enjoying that videos as well. So just now, like I've telling you in the previous big video, that we have built many of the projects using Next.js 13, and I think that now we should make projects using different languages as well, so you can just learn about many different languages which are on the market, because we have built many of the projects using Next.js 13, and I hope you are just you will be just thinking that I'm building many of the projects using Next.js 13, and we should also make projects on different language. So today also we are building a different project. We are building the similar project which we have built on Next.js 13, but we are using different language today. So today we will be using React and Node.js, and using this React and Node.js, we will be building an amazing e-commerce store. And this will be not e-commerce normal store, it will be e-commerce store app which we are building through this amazing you can say React and Node.js language. So I hope you'll be understanding this amazing e-commerce full stack store app. So we are building this full stack e-commerce store app using React and Node.js, like I've telling you, and I hope you'll be enjoying this video of full stack e-commerce store app. If you enjoy understand this video, so hit a like, and if you are new on this channel, hit the subscribe button. After subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so more people can learn and they can take benefit of these amazing things. And I'll be uploading more videos like that, and I hope you'll be understanding and enjoying that video. So remember to just see that all videos which I have uploaded previously on, and I'm also working on React 18. You can also check that tutorial if you want to learn React 18 from start to end. And remember to check out my all the you can say all the big videos which I have uploaded, because I have uploaded projects using Next.js 13 plus many other languages. You can say I've also used HTML, CSS and JavaScripts in my project, and I've also used different languages like you can say we have also used React.js as well to build many projects. You can check that out. I've also built many of the clones using different languages that will also giving you help. So just I hope you'll be understanding today's video which we are building. And today, like I'm telling you, we will be building an amazing full stack e-commerce app using React and Node.js. So just now we'll be starting with our video, but before that, if you're new here, so remember to hit subscribe button, and after subscribing, hit notification bell, so you can just notified with all the future videos which I'll be uploading. So now we'll be starting with our video and seeing how to build this amazing full stack e-commerce app using React and Node.js from start to end. So just like I've telling you, we'll be just building an amazing project of e-commerce store app, and we'll be building this amazing e-commerce store app using this amazing language of React.js and Node.js. So just now we'll be starting with our video and see how to build this amazing project using React.js and Node.js of e-commerce store app which is full stack. So for building this amazing project, here you have to open your VS Code, and after opening the VS Code, here I will be now going to file and then opening the folder which is created on the desktop, and our folder name was just full stack e-commerce store and React. So we are building store app. This is our main file from which we will be working. So I'll be erasing all the codes from here, and then after erasing these all codes, here you have to move down and you have to save it. Then you have to just move to this file after this, and after moving to this file, you can see we are getting all the stuff in this file. So from here also I'll be erasing all these things, because we will be writing our own codes here as well. Now after erasing these all things, here we have to now just do one thing, like here I will be now just removing these all stuff, save it here as well, and then after saving, just you have to move down and then you have to save it, and then move to this file here which is our main file. And now from here we'll be starting our code. So I will be opening my default Google Chrome browser which is available here. So I will be opening this. After opening, you can see it is totally empty, nothing containing. So I will be doing it side by side, because we are building this amazing e-commerce here. So I will be now doing it side by side, and I'll be pressing Ctrl B to close the side panel. These are the things which we have not required. And now I will be moving in this body tag and creating a nav here first of all, and in this nav I will be writing nav bar, and here I will be writing expand dash lg. Then you have to write here nav bar dash dark, and write here bg dark, and then you have to write here fix top. Now when you've written this, here I will be writing div class, and then in div class I will be writing here container. So write here div class container. Then you have to just now write here div a tag, and in class I will be writing nav bar brand. And after writing here, you have to now just write href, Then you have to write your file name here, and after writing here I will be writing buy and sell like this. So after writing this thing, just you have to move down, right here button class, and in class I will be writing here navbar toggler. Then here I will be moving, right here type is equals to button. Then you have to write here data, and right here toggle is equals to collapse. So here I will be writing, then right here data target is equals to, then I will be writing here navbar responsive. So here you have to just move, then I will be writing area controls. So here I will be now writing area controls is equals to, and then here you have to now just write here area controls is equals to navbar. Then I will be writing here responsive. Then you have to now just write here area expanded is equals to false like this. Then you have to now just write here a tag which will be like area label this time. So here I will be writing area label is equals to toggle navigation. So here I will be now writing, then you have to just move down. After this tag I will be creating an span tag. Here I will be writing navbar toggler dash, then I will be writing here icon. And after writing this, here you have to save, then move down, right here div class again, right here collapse navbar like this, and then I will be writing here collapse, write id here, and in id I will be writing navbar responsive. After writing this, here you have to move down, right here ul, then in class I will be writing navbar dash nav, and you have to write here ml auto. Then you have to just move down, and then after moving down I will be writing here li, and after writing li, here I will be writing class nav item, and here I will be writing here active. Then you have to write a tag again, then this time I will be writing here class nav link. Then after writing this nav link, here I will be now just doing one thing, like here I will be just writing here input. So simply I will be now just writing here input. Then you have to remove this type text here and write here class, and then in class I will be writing form control. After writing this, I will be writing here border secondary, and then you have to write here py-2. Here I will be writing type is equals to search, and then I will be now writing here name is equals to search. So here I will be now writing, then after writing these all stuff, here you have to just now do one thing, like here I will be now writing id is equals to search. So here I will be now just writing this all stuff, and after writing these all things, here you have to basically do one thing, like you can see here we have written id, and after writing these ids, here you have to just now move down after this tag, and here I will be now just writing placeholder in this, and in placeholder I will be writing search ads, and in ads I will be writing here search ads here. Then right here on key up is equals to, then I will be now writing search function. So here I will be writing search function, open close the bracket here, and then you have to close it. Then after closing, here you have to write li tag class nav item, and write here active. Then you have to write here a tag, and then I will be now writing class, and in class I will be writing nav link, and write here href, and then you have to write here file name. So here I will be now writing home, right here li nav item, then I will be now just writing here a tag, and then you have to write class nav link here like this, and after writing nav link you have to write here class, and then I will be writing here user profile, and then after writing this tag I will be writing here href, and here I will be writing user profile, and after writing this, here I will be now writing like file name and linking it here, then write here id user profile. So here I will be writing save it, then you have to reload. You can see we are getting all this stuff here, and after getting these all things, here I will be moving at the top again, and after writing these all stuff, here you have to move down, right here nav item again, and then I will be just now writing here a tag, right here class, and in class I will be writing nav link, and then write here class favorite like this, right here style is equals to display none, and here you have to just now write href again, right here favorite. So here I will be now writing the file name, here you have to write id favorite like this, then you have to just move down, and here I will be now just doing one thing, I will be writing here favorites like this, and here you have to just move down, right here li class nav item, and after writing nav item I will be writing a tag, right here class nav item again. So here I will be now just writing. Then you have to just now do one thing. I will be moving down right here, another tag which should be like nav link. So here I will be now writing nav link. Then in center you have to write here id post add, and right here href, and in here I will be writing submitted, and then right here .html, which is our file name, right here post and add. Now you can see we have just written all this stuff which we want to write on this file. Then I will be moving down, creating another class of nav item, right here class in, and then I will be writing inactive, and here you have to write user, right here id which should be inactive user. Then you have to now just move down, right here a tag, and then I will be now writing here class, and in class you have to write nav link. After writing nav link, here I will be writing just a tag which should be like href, and here in this href I will be writing sign in .html, which is our file. Then right here sign in / register. Then after writing this, here I will be now writing class which should be like active user, and here I will be writing nav item. You have to just now move here, right here action, or you can say active user. Then I will be moving under this li tag, and here you have to write class. After creating this class, I will be writing nav link, right here href, and then you have to write here file name, right on click is equals to sign out, and then open close this. In the center I will be now writing here sign out, save it. Then you have to move under this nav tag, right here h1, and then you have to write here class which should be suit text center. Then I will be writing here tag star, and then here I will be writing resend ads like this, and you have to just move down, right here div class, and then right here container. Then I will be writing here div class form group like this, and after writing this, here I will be writing label for currency like this thing, or you can say category. So here I will be writing category like this. Then here I will be writing b tag, right select category, and then when you've written this, right under this close tag here which is called select. Then I will be now just erasing these all stuff and writing here on change is equals to select category. So here I will be writing and open closing this. Then here you have to write name is equals to category, and here you have to write id home page. Then I will be writing category like this, and selection, right here class is equals to, then I will be writing form control. Here I will be writing id which should be like category, and after writing this, here I will be moving down, and after moving down, here I will be writing option, and option, here I will be writing all categories. So here you have to write all categories like this. Then I will be moving down, right here option like this, and after writing this option, here I will be writing vehicles. So here I will be writing vehicles like this. Now when you've written this, I will be moving down, right here option, and after writing option, here you have to write electronics. Then I will be writing home appliances. So here I will be now writing these all stuff. Then when you've written this, I will be writing option, and here you have to write fashion, and then right here and beauty like this, and then move down, right here option, and here I will be just now writing here a tag which should be like book sports. Then I will be writing and hobbies like this thing. Then you have to just move down after this, and then after moving down, right here div class model fade. Then you have to write here id, and then here I will be writing id example model, and here you have to write tab index is equals to -1, right here role, and then I will be writing here dialog like this, and after writing here I will be writing area labeled. Then I will be writing here area labeled by, right here example model, and then right here label. Here you have to now write area hidden is equals to true. Then when you've just written this, here I will be writing div class model dialog like this, and after writing these all stuff, here I will be now writing role is equals to documents. So here I will be now writing. Then you have to now just write here div, and after writing div, you have to write here class model dash, then I will be writing here header, and after writing this, I will be now just moving and here you have to just do one thing, like here we have written this fate tag. So here I will be now just writing a tag which should be like model content, and here you have to just write div class, and then right here model header, then right here h5. In h5 we have to write class of model title, then here you have to write id example, and in example I will be writing here model label. So here you have to write new message like this, and move down right here button, and right here type is equals to button. Here you have to write class close, and then right here data dismiss like this is equals to model, and here you have to write area label is equals to close. So here I will be writing this. Then you have to just move down right here span tag area, then I will be now just writing here hidden is equals to true, then I will be writing here end times. So here I will be writing like this. Now when you've written this, here I will be writing div class model body, then I will be now just moving down right here form, and then I'll be removing this action right here div class form group. So here I will be writing, and after writing these all stuff, here I will be now writing label for messages text. Then here you have to now just write class, and in class I will be writing call form label. So here I will be writing, then right here messages, and after writing this I will be moving down right here div class model body. So here I will be writing, and then after writing I will be writing here id message text, right here p text. After writing p tag I will be writing here id model, then I will be now just writing here model text, or you can say model list like this, and write like this. Here I will be writing form group tag again, and write label for, here I will be writing recipient, or you can say like this. Here I will be writing recipient dash message. Now when you've written this, here I will be writing call form label. In the center I will be writing type your message like this, and here I will be now just writing here. Now you have to move down, and then right here input type text, and here I will be writing class form control, and right here id recipient like this. So here I will be now writing message. Now when you've written this, here I will be moving right here div class model, and right here footer like this. Now when you've written this, here I will be writing button, and then in type I will be just now writing here button, and right here class which should be btn dash secondary, and right here data dismiss is equals to, then I will be writing here model, right close, then I will be now writing here button type is equals to button, and right here class btn dash primary, right here data dash, or you can say on click. In on click I will be now writing here send message, open close this bracket, then right here send message again like this, and here you have to save it. And after writing these all stuff, here I will be writing div class container, right here id container, then you have to save. Here I will be moving to this file. After moving to this file, here you have to now just do one thing, here you have to save. Then I will be moving, closing this, press Ctrl B to close side panel. So now we are getting this all stuff. So here I will be writing row here, and then id row. Now when you've written this, just you have to move down, save it, reload. You can see we are getting all these categories now like this. And after getting this, here you have to write footer class. You can see we are getting all the cards and all the things which we want. Then in the class I will be writing grid py-5, then I will be now just writing here bg dark. So for writing this, here you have to move, then write here bg dark, and here I will be moving down, write div class container like this, and right here div class container again, write address, right here style is equals to color, f0 f5, close it, and then here you have to write font family, and in font family you have to write Times New Roman like this. So here I will be writing this, and then removing all this stuff. And after writing this thing, here I will be moving, and then I will be writing here text align center like this, and then here after writing these all stuff, I will be moving down, and here I will be now just writing website owner like this, and then you have to just now write here buy and sell like this thing, and then write sub and after writing this sub value here, you have to just now move and then right here enter it, copy, and then here I will be closing this. Now you have to move down right here, cell number, and then you have to now just write here this tag, and then here I will be moving, and then you have to write here 09876544 random. I have written this. Then I will be moving down after this tag, and here you have to write Facebook link. So here I will be now writing here a tag, and here I will be writing find us on Facebook like this, and here you have to move down right here Twitter again, and then again I will be writing same tag, and here I will be writing find us on Twitter. Then I will be just moving down, and here I will be writing GitHub. So right here GitHub, and after writing GitHub, here I will be now just writing a tag, and then right here find us on GitHub like this, and then save it here. And after saving, just you have to reload, and if I just show you, you can see this. Now it is showing all the things which we want here like this, and you can see it is showing all the e-commerce products which we have entered here. You can see this unlimited e-commerce product. It is showing me because I've linked it with the site. You can see it is showing me the price of the thing. Then you can chat with the user. Here you have also gotten the sign in and the sign up functionality in this full stack e-commerce site. You can see this. You can sign up with your account if you want to sign up. Like you have to write here username. I'll be writing my name, then the email address. You can write any random this thing, then write any password. So I'll be writing here like this, any password. Then if I press sign up, so you will be now signing up. You can see now you have signed up, so you have to sign in here, and you can see now we are getting here the user profile name. You can see this here. I'm getting my profile name. Then I'll be writing vehicle. So you can see we are all getting the vehicle, all the things here. We are just getting the all the vehicles here, and you can also see the price of the vehicles we are getting. You can also see book sports and the you can say functionality like this. You will be getting all the functionality here. You can see, then you will be also getting the price of these all stuff. You can see this different products we are getting here. Then if I press this all categories, so you will be getting all categories things here. You can see we are getting the products with the name, and then you can also see we are getting the price written of the product. Then you can chat with the user who you want to chat with. You can see this. You can chat with the different users. You can see you can also type your own message like what is this like this. If I enter, so you will be entering your message, and you will be getting your message when it will be adding. So you can see now if I just open this, we were chatting on this, so we will be getting our message here which we have written. So you can see here we will be getting all the messages which we have just put here. So this is the thing which I want to show you. Like I will be writing this is, or you can say what is this, then press send message, and after pressing send message, your message will be sent here. So you can see this here. You can add your message like this. So here this was the thing which I want to show you. Then I will be closing this here, and then you can add anything in the favorites as well. You can just add any favorite thing here. You can see add favorite by Inshalbeg means what you have added in your favorite will be coming here. I've not added here, so I will be moving to or home, and then you can search any ad here as well. If you want to search from here, you can add favorites to, you can press like this one, add to favorites. Now it will be added to your favorites. If I press favorites tab, so you will be only getting this one because I have added this in my favorites. Now if you want to remove anything from your favorite, so you can press this remove from favorite, and this thing will be removed from your favorite. Then you can sign out your account. You can also post in your ad here. Like I'll be writing this is an ad, and then here I will be writing cool ad description. Category will be vehicle. Price range 25,000-60,000. Then you can choose any file here. So here you can just put any of the picture of anything you can want to put, or you can directly press submit here. After submitting, you will be getting your home page, and moving to home page, you will be getting your own product as well. Like we are getting all the different products. You can see this. Now you can just search an ad here. Like we have just written this is title, so I will be now writing this is title. So I will be searching the ad like this, and your ad will be coming here. So this was the thing which I want to show you, and this was our amazing project which we have built using this amazing language. And I hope you understand how we have just used React and amazing languages to build this amazing project. So I hope you understand this how we have just built. So if you have understand this amazing e-commerce store app which we have built using React and Next.js, including Node.js as well, so remember to hit a like, and if you are new on this channel, hit the subscribe button. After subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so you can just see my all the coming up videos, because I'll be uploading more videos like that in future, and I hope you'll be understanding and enjoying that videos as well. And remember to check out that things, because that will giving you help. So just I'll be meeting you next project. So for today, good bye.